Prologue. The palace shook with every distant blast, each explosion like the toll of a funeral bell. It was here that it had begun, and here it would end. Once, the improbable architecture of reality's palace had symbolized a better future where men might stand beside gods. Now, those same twisting walls of four-sided triangles, double-edged circles, and reverse peaks that once defied gravity seemed grotesque, a shrine to hubris. Sunlight streamed through shattered stone, debris hovered midair like dust caught in amber, scorch marks painted over murals once vibrant with color and hope. Worst of all was the smell. Broken bodies lined the hall's priests, defenders, believers, each slain not by a beast or a monster or some invading force, but by the very God they had worshipped. Reality knelt at the heart of the destruction, his face in his hands. His voice was hoarse, cracked from sobs and fury. I gave them power, he wept. They begged for a better world. I descended for them. Everything I did, everything was for them. Can't you see? And still, they send you against me. His appearance was a mockery of divinity burnt-out eyes, skin cracked with light, once handsome, now unmade. A figure stepped forward tall, cloaked in robes of starlight, fate. Her face was carved from calm, but her eyes trembled. "I'm sorry, brother," she said gently. "We should never have let you bear the burden alone." She stepped closer. Her hand brushed his brow. "You can rest now." Reality's growl shook the walls. "It is mine." The last of his preset group of 6 mortals flinched, but they stayed close behind fate, unwilling to retreat, unwilling to abandon hope. And when her hand touched his forehead, a light bloomed, just for a breath. Then reality slumped forward, the pain leaving his face for the first time in eons. He was not dead. Death, after all, was their youngest brother, and none among them had the right to take his place. But reality was still. Fate caught him in her arms and laid him gently on the altar. She pulled the robe from her own shoulders to wrap his body. There was something quick, almost furtive, about her movements, so much so that the mortals could only think of a hummingbird. The image would linger in their dreams for generations. "Is it over?" asked a boy named Gildan, mud and blood smeared across his face. "Will the killing stop?" Fate looked through the broken wall at the war still raging in the distance, blinding powers clashing like titans in the sky. "I don't see how it can be," she said. "Not while mortals wield power they were never meant to hold." "Then take it away," another cried. Fate's expression turned solemn. "What's been done cannot be undone. The threads of reality have already been rewritten." Gildan dropped to his knees. Then, was this all for nothing? Fate was silent. And then, perhaps not. The boy looked up. "Tell us what to do." Fate stepped forward, placed her hand on his head. "My brother gave mankind power," she said. "So too shall I." And in that moment, history split. Not with thunder, not with flame, but with a gift.